Hi, Greg. Just wanted to show you how the ERP system works. This is for a freight or logistic company. As you can see, this is a welcome screen. We have different modules depending on the company, functionality or how they deliver their business. Okay, so you'll have a discussion where you can set up meetings, view people's diary, and so forth. And then you have your transport where you can list your fleet, calendar, contacts. These are all your contacts, including your employee and also your clients. Here you can make sales. I'm just going to use this one under sales. So when you log into sales, you'll view the quotations. It will generate the quotation number automatically, then the date and so forth. And this is the amount which you quoted the client. For an example, if we have to open this quotation number 2, this is how it will look, and it will also have a log history as to who did what, when did they do it. Okay, you can create a quotation to an invoice, or you can just send it to a client, or you can cancel the quotation, right? Then under accounting, that's where it will show all your invoices. We are not going to go through that. Then under fleet, this is the most important one under fleet. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for fleet to open. So under fleet, it will display all your fleet. All your fleet. This is your registration module or fleet number, the drivers. This is the matriculation date, the consumption, the fuel consumption, and so forth. It will show these are trailers or these are just the pulleys, right? So when you're under fleet, you can see there's contracts, services, the odometer, and so forth. We're just going to go to the vehicle fuel log, where it shows the fuel consumption. So typically you'll have all your vehicles listed here. You can just close this one. You can now see on this date, this vehicle, that was the order number, which was generated automatically. And then here, this is your supplier of fuel, if you have a supplier of fuel. And then this is the driver who was responsible on that day. This is where the odometer on the truck, obviously in kilometers. These are the liters which were poured on that day, and that's the total. This total is calculated automatically. Let's just go and open one. As you can see, if you create, let's say we are creating now, let's just choose any vehicle. We're just gonna say maybe this is the vehicle, and that was the driver, the odometer. Let's say it was sitting on 151 liters that were poured with 500. Okay, price per liter. Fuel is quite expensive nowadays. Okay, let's say that's the total. So the total is calculated automatically. And then on the date, when was it poured? Okay, let's say on the 5. That's the slip number. Okay, that's the receipt number, and who is your supplier for fuel in this case? These are the guys. If you have any notes, you can just put any notes. In this case, we don't have any notes. As you can see, this is a new order. And then once you save it, it gives you the order number automatically. Alternatively, you can just print the fuel log. Okay. And then we go back. So if you group them, let's say by vehicle, it will show you that this vehicle you poured once, 4 times, and so forth. Here the 4th time, the one that poured 4 times, you can just see, and you can just export everything to your Excel sheet. Then when we go to transport entries, this is where you'll see which vehicle it's running, which vehicle it has delivered, which vehicle are waiting to load whatever stock that you have to load. Okay, as you can see, you have your POD number, the date, who's the client, was the vehicle, was the driver there, the source from which location to which location, the tonnage, the load tonnage, the offload tonnage, the source document number, so that when they load, there's that receipt number that they get, and then the destination document number, and then also this is the status. Are they running? Are they done? Are they waiting? Or it's just on hold? Right? You can just also group them according to whatever. In this case, I'm just going to group them according to status. Right? And then under status, you can just open here. Right, so here you'll see this is your transport entries. You can see which ones are done, which ones are in progress, which ones are waiting, which one is on start. Then you can just control your fleet. It's pretty much straightforward and easily accessible. So let's say this one here, it's in progress, but now you have delivered, okay? These are the stages. These are the stages: start, waiting, progress, and then done. And then we can just, if it's done, we can just confirm, and then it moves to done. Okay, it was fleet number 5. Okay, let's go back to fleet number 5. Where's fleet number 5? Right, there you go. Here's fleet number 5. As you can see, it's done. Right. Okay, so here in the system, you have user access. You can control who can access the system and what module can they have access to. And it also reports on a daily basis if you want it to be like that. And